Yeah, spark that. Yeah, spark that.
Yeah. Hey, look, okay. Holla at your boy if you need a little something. I be in the hood. I be in the hood. Holla at your boy if you need a little something. I be in the hood and my shit stay jumping. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
Welcome to Big Faces Worldwide, where we talking nothing but this boxing, man. Hey, man, listen, man. Let me start off this video by saying I would not be making this video if it was not for Bill Haney and Devin Haney speaking on a specific topic. After the Tank Davis fight, after Tank Davis knocked out Leo SANTACRUZ, Bill Haney immediately gets on the internet and starts bashing Tank. You know, he only did this. All he did was throw the left uppercut, and you know what I'm saying? He just started going in on him. You know, after the Gamboa fight, you know, leading up to the Gamboa fight, why is he fighting Gamboa? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't he fighting somebody else? Why is he, you know, Gamboa's old and washed up? You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and fight Gamboa, you know? And before the fight, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, they were adamant that they would have a better showing than Tank Davis, better showing than Terrence Crawford, better showing than these guys had against Gamboa. He said he would stop Gamboa. Devin Haney, these are Devin Haney's words. He said that he would stop Gamboa and that he would beat Gamboa in spectacular fashion, better than Terrence Crawford, better than Gervonta Tank Davis. Well, Gervonta Tank Davis dominated Gamboa. Gervonta Tank Davis knocked Gamboa down a couple times. Gervonta Tank Davis hurt him a couple more times. Then Gervonta Tank Davis stopped YURIORKIS Gamboa in the 12th round.
Breaking news
now. You know
now.
what I'm saying? Yeah, Tank got hit with some shots because Tank, you know, Tank's the type of fighter who's willing to take a few to give a few. You understand what I'm saying? But Tank does have defense. He showed that multiple times. Even in the Leo SANTACRUZ fight, he got hit with some shots, you know, because he didn't feel that Leo could hurt him. And he, you know, he was just coming forward. He was their stalker. But there were times in the fight when he was just slipping punches superbly, looking great doing it. You understand what I'm saying? Devin Haney, when it was time to put up, when it was time to make a statement as he wanted to do, as Bill Haney wanted him to do, you have to ask yourself, did Devin Haney make a statement against Gamboa? Be real with yourself. And if you're being real, the answer is no. No, he did not make a statement. Did he win the fight convincingly? Absolutely. He dominated, you know what I'm saying? He showed off his boxing skills, you know what I'm saying? It was a tough fight for him, but, you know, they said Gamboa was doing a lot of holding in that fight, you know, trying to survive. But when he did that against Tank, you know, nobody mentioned anything. He was damn near, you know, ready to tackle Tank. You understand what I'm saying? And Tank had to, you know, wrestle him to get away from him. Nobody mentioned that. But when he does it to Devin Haney, who seems to be a fan favorite, then now there's a lot of talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? Devin Haney's a good boxer. You know, I would say he's even a special boxer. But when you open up your mouth and write a check that your ass can't cash, it needs to be talked about. You know, Devin Haney said that he was going to stop Gamboa. That didn't happen.
Breaking news now.
That didn't come close to happening. I didn't see Gamboa hurt. You know what I'm saying? I seen Haney hit Gamboa with some shit, some clean shit, some hard shit. that, you know, you would think Gamboa would go down on. But Gamboa didn't go down, fam. You know, he just ate it. You understand what I'm saying? And kept on coming. Nah, man. That performance was not better than Tank's performance. It wasn't better than Crawford's performance. Even though Crawford's performance was what, 6 years ago, they brought that up. You understand what I'm saying? They brought that up. But it was, you know, it was a solid win for him. You know what I'm saying? It was a solid win for him, but it wasn't what Devin Haney thought it was going to be. You understand what I'm saying? When you get, you know, it's easy to look at something from the outside and say, you'll do this and you'll do that. But once you get in there, man, you know what I'm saying? Once you get in there, it's a whole different ball game, as Devin Haney found out, man. You know what I'm saying? YURIORKIS Gamboa, man, he's got great experience. He's been doing this for a long time, man. You understand what I'm saying? And he's a veteran in the game, man. And, you know, Devin Haney's a young whippersnapper who has exceptional skills. And I think he's special, but he's still got a lot to learn. You know what I mean? He got a lot to learn. You all know Tank's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with Tank, you know, over all them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Tank is just, you know, he's an all-around better fighter, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I know you may not agree with me, but that's how I feel, man. I feel Tank got the power. I feel he got that explosiveness. He got the speed, agility. He got the boxing ability. Although he hasn't had to show it a lot, you know what I'm saying?
News now.
He knows what his power can do. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he don't fall too much in love with his power. And that's what Floyd is trying to get into his head, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get, this game is mental also. You got to use your mental in these fights also. You know, his mental game get on point with his physical game, he's going to be unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? But Devin Haney opened his mouth and said that he was going to do this, that, and the third. He was not able to do it. He did not make a statement. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I see him and Tank going back and forth on Twitter. You know, I would love to see them dudes fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I still don't like how, you know, when Tank is asked those tough questions, I don't like how Floyd Mayweather jumps in and grabs the mic. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, man. You know what I mean? Tank's a grown man. Happy belated birthday, you know what I'm saying, to the champ. The champ turned 26, man, the other day, man. Happy birthday, Tank. But yeah, man, Floyd needs to let that man speak for himself, man. You know, the fans don't want you grabbing a mic every time Tank is asked a tough question. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. You know what I mean? And I think Gervonta need to you know, either pull Floyd aside and you know, tell him about that, you know what I'm saying, or either address the question, you know, separately from Floyd. You know what I'm saying? He get on Twitter and say everything else. You know what I mean? He can go and make his own video and say, you know, I want to address that question that such and such asked me. You understand what I'm saying? He could do that. You know what I mean? But Floyd keep grabbing a microphone every time he's asked a tough question. It just make people think that he's being baby. You know what I'm saying? And that he's being coddled. You know what I mean? And that ain't a good look for him. You know, that ain't a good look. But that's all I got, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. I haven't been making videos, man, a lot.
King News
you know
now.
What I'm saying? Like I said, I've been making this movie, man. We got this movie coming out, Lil Duke Boy. Be on the lookout for it. You know what I mean? I know, you know, I've lost some subscribers because I ain't been on here. I know my view count ain't been up, you know what I'm saying, since I ain't been on here, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'll be back to doing this, you know, ferociously soon, man. You know what I mean? Soon. But right now, man, I'm shaking and moving, man. I'm getting to this money. I ain't got time to be on here, you know what I mean, for 5 and 6 hours. Some dudes be having 5-6 hour streams, man. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to be on YouTube like that, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my hobby. I enjoy talking boxing, man. And I come on here to talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? To talk some boxing with some, you know, like-minded people. You know, I find this is the easiest way for me to talk boxing consistently with people is on the internet. So therefore I made me a boxing channel, you know. But, you know, these guys, man, they be on here arguing and battling back and forth and, you know, hating people that they never met, dissing people and not liking people that they don't know. And I don't understand all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just come on here to talk boxing, man, and you know what I'm saying, kick it a little bit with the fellas, man, you know. But listen, man, that's all I got. I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're on social media, hit me up at Big Faces Worldwide, man, on Instagram, on Twitter. It's all one word, no breaks in between, you know what I'm saying. But in the meantime and in between time, stay blessed and keep on supporting this sport that we love called boxing. Peace. I'll holler back.
Yeah, spark that.
Yeah. Hey, look, okay. Holla at your boy if you need a little something. I be in the hood. I be in the hood. Holla at your boy if you need a little something. I be in the hood and my shit stay jumping. Holla at your boy.